to the Patriot Times Live. I'm Destiny, and I'm here with the competitive cheer team and their coach, Miss Bazo. Hey. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? You can probably start over here.
I'm Desiree.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Taya.
I'm Maddie. I'm Corinne. I'm Kayla.
I'm Shayla.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Miss Bazo.
And then, are we missing anyone today?
We are. We're missing Elise.
And Anna.
Oh, and Anna.
See, it's a good thing you guys all remember.
And Elise.
Oh, yeah, and Elise. Oh, yeah, we're missing a lot. This is part of us. We're only missing 3, but it's part of us. We're here.
All right, so today was your, or not today, this year was your first year of competitive cheer, right? Tell me a little bit about that as like being a coach and what you had to go through.
Okay, so I took over the team like 4 years ago, I think now. It's been a while, but it's always been what we've been working up to, is getting to a competitive level. So this is our first year that I felt really confident that we were ready to go out, showcase what we can do, and compete against the other teams that this area has, as well as the other competitive teams. I'm really proud of them. Our goal was that we weren't competing against anyone else, we were competing against ourselves. Every week we got higher scores, we got better feedback, and honestly they just worked really hard. We practiced 5 days a week, and then Saturdays were competitions. We practiced through injuries, and then we had some other injuries, and I'm just really proud of them staying on top of their grades, being athletes in a really demanding sport, and them earning the credit that they deserve to earn by being the first high school team to earn a trophy, to put in our trophy case. So.
All right, and so as a coach, were there any like stumbles that you came upon, like with competitive, and not only being a coach, but being a teacher and having to manage jobs and coaching and your girls?
Of course, you create 3 rounds to compete. So the creation side, luckily I had Miss Nemeth and Miss Jagoda that we worked together to create the rounds. But it was hard. We'd never done it before. We didn't know the rules. There's a lot of rules, and just figuring all of that out. And then also being able to stay on top of my teaching responsibilities and my just responsibilities as a person. It was a balancing act for all of us because we all weren't really ready for it, but we did the best we could. So.
Okay, so you guys as a team, what did you enjoy the most about competitive? And whoever wants to answer can answer. So.
I honestly think the thing I enjoyed most about competitive cheer is how close of a team we became. Because at the beginning of cheer, we weren't really we were all friends, but none of us were close. And I can say now that we pretty much have a bond that's unbreakable.
I personally enjoyed going to the competitions and seeing what it was really supposed to be like. We were by far prepared to go, but we were never prepared to expect what was there. All the stunts they did, one hand flip, it was crazy. I enjoyed a lot of it. It was fun.
Let's say the first day when we do running, we'll do.
All right. So another team question: were any of you overwhelmed with how much you had to learn? I mean, I know that before in cheer you already knew a lot of what you knew, but I know that in competitive it's a different ball game than just football, cheerleading.
I mean, I think most of us, a lot of us, except for a few, were in sideline cheer and stuff, and so a lot of that, those
Self-preparations,
techniques and stuff, everything that we learned in there we were able to use in competitive. And then the newer people, they were easy learners, they're fast learners. I think it's a team full of fast learners, so it didn't really take too much. It was a little overwhelming, but once you got it,
Fitness is something you guys should all.
I know it was the best change I ever had, having the team and everything. I know, compared to being on a football team and a cheer team.
Yeah.
That's sweet. So you guys as a group, how much would you say that being in a team like this where you have to rely on each other for different stunts, for different activities, how much of that reliance has made you better friends? Better friends, better teammates?
Yeah, all of it. A lot of it.
It was stressful.
Yeah, they dealt with the stress very well together, and they helped each other out with school and in life when, you know, things come up, and just really being there for each other, and meeting at the school at 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
With no cereal.
Yeah.
Your heart's broken because you can't have
So we
cereal.
really, you know, bound together and we pushed through it. And I'm looking forward to next year, and looking forward. We're having a banquet on March 7th where we can really celebrate the girls. In all of the winter sports will be there, but especially the cheerleaders, and celebrate our seniors. So we're really looking forward to that as well.
On a last note, speaking of the seniors, since this is the first year of competitive and this is our last year of being in school, how do you guys feel?
Don't go there. They're gonna miss me.
I cry a lot. So I never expected, to be honest, I never expected to enjoy it this much. So it's kind of really hard that you have to leave it behind and have these little munchkins carried on. It's sad.
And to me, like, I feel like it would be emotional just because it's the first year you started it. You know, you were headstrong. You were at the very front, and now it's.
Please stop.
I know. I mean, at least with the seniors, they've created something.
Yeah.
So they always have something going on.
They started this program. We did it for them so that they could do it. So where we're at in 10 years, you know, they can say that they started it when we're winning state championships.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me today, and thank you for joining us on the Patriot Times Live. And we will see you next time.
Bye.